And I'm speaking and talking to our people as a whole. Don't be quick to just write everybody off. Unfollow every page just because you ain't hear something you ain't like. Don't be so quick to do that. Be patient, because in that patience, you may get an apology. In that patience, you may help mature the host of that garden. So I wanted to say that it doesn't just happen in our business life. It happens in our personal lives. It happens in our family life, with our children. It happens with our spouse. It happens in our communities. It happens in our religion. That, your whatever, whoever's leading you or whoever's a part of leading you, they may not do the right thing, or they may have done something wrong. You could write them off completely. And then now that same person who was calling you to Bible study or whatever you may go to, or Quran study or whatever you was going to, you wrote them all off and you ain't going in no more. But guess what? You now out the loop. You back in the streets as you was at first, because you heard something wrong. Sometimes it just takes being patient. But definitely say what you got to say. But sometimes it takes being patient. So I appreciate y'all. I don't know if this thing is going to cut out again. More than likely it will. That's all I wanted to say. In essence, the post that I put up, I'm admitting that I used some of the wrong terminology, and it probably wasn't the best day to put it up. But I wanted to let our people know that this is an opportunity, this is a chance, and this is our inheritance. That we should take these we should see ourselves as a part of that group. And we should celebrate on that day too. That's not a celebration just for one group. It's a celebration for another group, and that's us as a people. And I gave you those reasons. So, yeah. Well, I don't separate. I don't separate my spiritual life from my social life. I don't do that. I don't separate that. As a Muslim, our religion is the whole life. It's our whole life. So I understand the importance of having a PR person. Trust me, I do. But as I mentioned, business is a tool. It's a tool. And you got to stand on what you believe in. I understand capitalism. I understand capitalism. I agree with parts of it. I don't agree with all of it. Okay. I appreciate you all. I think that is it. I'm just trying to, hey, Trinity, I appreciate you too. I'm just, quickly make sure I'm not missing anything. But other than that, I'll put this, I'll put this live on, I will save it so that, we could go back to it. I'm going to try to be in the comments, but for all of y'all who heard from me, if I'm not in the comments, I appreciate if you could kind of chime in those comments too, based off of